Hey, see here and welcome back to Sedona. I was looking around the neighborhood, just, the decorations and everything. There's a lot of UFOs, which makes sense, since, it's supposed to be all about that. But I love this one. I love this crash site because it's right here where it looks like this is kind of like a drag path of the UFO that it kind of carved its way through the mountain until it actually landed here on the cliff edge, which I really love. But I really like this neighborhood template, which again I'm pretty sure is one of I still haven't checked. This is episode 2 and I still haven't checked, but like, see, there's so many. And this is also another thing that it looks like it kind of carved a crater into the mountain. That's so cool. Is this the same thing? Yes, it is. That's so cool. And yeah, again, episode 2 and I still haven't checked, but I'm pretty sure that Sedona is, and this whole template, this whole neighborhood template is based on a scrapped template that was supposed to come out at launch, that the developers were working on for the base game. But yeah, and that's also why there is an actual starting animation that we've seen in the first episode, and maybe I'll put some b-roll footage of it here. I don't know. Anyway, today we're gonna play through the second household, which is Tarek. Tarek wanted to start a successful telescopes retail business on his own. Everything was prepared, but Tarek did something that was not so wise. While testing the telescopes, a strange figure of light appeared and took him away. He was very embarrassed, so embarrassed that he has run away from home. Now he ended up being in Sedona. If he wouldn't have tested the telescopes, he would already have started with his very own retail business. I wonder if it's gonna be the same thing. I wonder if it's gonna, if they all have gotten abducted, if they all have the same story, because they all got I mean, so far both of the men that we've seen have gotten embarrassed by being visited by an alien, by just seeing an alien. That's nothing to be embarrassed about, but yep. And I wonder if he is gonna get alien babies or if he's gonna get clones, because I've been thinking about it. And right, first of all, this house is peculiar, like the shape of it is pretty peculiar, but it's, I kind of love it. I'm obsessed with it. I love how strange it looks, and just like, it's so fun. But even the decoration, the inside of it is really fun. I don't know, just the layout of everything. It's simple, but it's I really like it. I like the kitchen here. Yeah, no, I like it. This this bedroom is pretty simple, but kind of rustic. I like it. It doesn't fit with the rest of the house. I mean, it kind of does, but like the lights here are pretty modern, whereas this is more rustic. It kind of clashes, but I love it nonetheless. So yeah, and honestly, I might actually, with him, I'm sure that he's also pregnant. Okay, let's check the bio. The bio is the same thing. Yep. The memories are gonna be exactly the same thing as well with him, right? Yep. Met aliens, ran away, moved out, and moved in. That is exactly the same. I didn't check the chemistry for the last one. I don't know if these are random. They might be random. But anyway, let's check the family album. Let's see. This is Tarek with his retail business, of specifically of telescopes. Ooh, we see the actual, we see something of where he went. Is that one of the aliens? All right, so aliens in this canon are not the green ones with, they're different. Interesting. I am stupid. I'll go right now because I didn't think. I'll go immediately. I didn't think to check who the other parent of the children is. I assumed that it wasn't gonna show up in the thing, in the family tree. But why would I assume that? Because I immediately went, okay, no, it's a clone, so it's gonna have just Phil as the only father. But no, okay. PT Adam Wainwright. It is a specific, it has a name and full name, like first and last name. Adam Wainwright. Interesting. But they are, that's an alien. That's an actual alien. I think the skin tone is the vampire one instead of the alien one. Or maybe the mannequin one, actually. I think it's the mannequin skin tone. The pure white one. But yeah, why did the children grow up to be normal looking? That's weird. Maybe because the mannequin, I need to do something to have the mannequin skin tone like fully available. I'm not sure. I don't remember. It's something like that. I think it's something like that. I don't remember. But anyway, yeah, no, I completely forgot. Why am I going to the Atkins now? Spoiler, don't look. Well, that's a nice house. I haven't seen it. That looks like a nice house, but I haven't seen it. I was thinking though, I'm definitely gonna have him give birth to. Is it gonna be twins again? Let's see. It's gonna be twins again. Interesting. So this, whoever made this neighborhood made sure that it was gonna be twins. So they were like, you know what? It's just gonna be 4 men. But I'm assuming, because again, this is only the first 2. But both of them have had twins. So they're just like, you know what? Every single one of them are gonna have twins. I don't know. We'll see with the other 2. But so far, it seems like the case. And I love it. I mean, we're just gonna feel. Can you imagine if each of them is gonna have twins? If I were to keep playing this, and I mean, this seems really fun so far, so maybe I will. I would make them all give birth to twins every time, because I think there's a way in which you can. Yep, he's pregnant, obviously. I think there's a way in which you can force that, but I'm not sure. He wants to become chief of staff, but I think with his bio, I think it would make more sense to actually build a retail business for telescopes here. I think it makes more sense, and I would just put them here, or do something, do something with them. I'm gonna have to figure it out, but we'll see. I think that's what I want to do, because otherwise it's gonna be the same thing as last time. So what I'm gonna do now, well, I'm gonna wait for freaking Rodamble. Why are you inside my house? Is that the... Excuse you? Is this supposed to be the main door? Why is that the main door? Right, hopefully this way it reset the thing and this is the main door now. Hopefully, I don't know if it works that way. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm gonna need some money first, so I'm gonna wait until nighttime and have him look through stars. Let's see if he has yeah, some logic skill points, so maybe he's gonna find new stars and he'll get prize money for that, and with that prize money he's gonna be able to buy telescopes to then sell telescopes. I think that's what I want to do, because otherwise it's gonna be exactly the same as Phil's episode. I could sell that TV, we don't need it to be that fancy. Some visitors have arrived to welcome you to the neighborhood. If it's just townies, I'm gonna send them away. And yeah, I'm pretty sure unless Jared is one of them. Let's see. Jared Collinsworth, that's Phil. Sparlook. Jared is one of them. So I'm gonna invite Jared in. I'm gonna greet Jared and tell everyone else to leave. Because as I said last episode, I'm gonna ignore townies. I'm gonna pretend that they don't exist. And that might also, if Jared stays here long enough, it might also confirm that he's also pregnant. Because he's gonna spend enough time here that he might also get pregnant. Jared is pretty cute. I mean, okay, Jared, I like you. Okay, you cannot marry him another time. You need to have lunch. Let's get some chili con carne. I think that was chili con carne. Let's make another one. I mean, if Jared is also pregnant, that's fine. We needed some food. Come on, that might be your future boyfriend. I also like that Phil, I can't remember the Atkins guy. Phil got to know the Atkins. Oh, stop that. He's not sloppy. What is it with these men? I mean, he's not very neat either, but like, he's middle of the road. It's not that gross. I mean, it is probably just because it's chili con carne that has beans, but yeah, well, I like them as a couple. They're pretty cute. Look at how they're looking at each other. I mean, I feel it. I feel the chemistry. It probably is because they're pregnant. Because otherwise, it's like, why are all of them? Because this is now 3 out of 3 that ate like a sloppy mess. Like, what? You're not that sloppy. You're not such a slob. Why are you eating like that? I mean, I don't know about Jared, but Phil and Tarek are not slobs. So I don't know why they're eating like that. Oh, I wanted you to look at stars. Okay, you're gonna have to wake up in the middle of the night and then you'll go to sleep later. I'm gonna sell my TV, but before I buy telescopes, I think the TV is only gonna be enough for like one telescope. I don't know. No, I'm never gonna have enough money to buy so many telescopes. Or I guess I can sell these ones. I can sell a few of these and then make... Yeah, I guess that's what I'll do. Okay, wake up. Somebody's calling. Where's the phone? There we go. Yeah, it's your future boyfriend. Look at that, you're already friends. I think you're gonna become no, not yet. You're almost friends. Okay, can now read about this hobby. Oh wait, maybe it's a hobby thing and not a skill thing. Maybe it's an oh, nice. Okay, so we got something because we discovered a previously unknown star. So we got some money. Can you now? No. Well, that's fine. I do want you to call... No, business. Start a home business. I don't know that it makes much sense here. It's just gonna have... It's just gonna block the way and everything, so maybe... No, okay. Let's just have it there. It doesn't really make sense for us to open a business right now because we don't have enough money to even get one telescope, so maybe not. Maybe let's not do that. You can now search for constellations though. That's what it was. It was the enthusiasm thing. It's gonna be, do you want to subscribe to the magazine? Right? You know what? Sure. Sure. I am gonna go to bed. Yes. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm gonna let you go to bed. Stop everything you're doing. Go answer it to your boyfriend, because that's gonna be him. You know what? You should invite him over. So that he also... Yep, they became friends. You should invite him over, so that he also gets pregnant. So that time also passes for him and he gets pregnant as well. I don't know if that's how it works, or if it has to be at 5 a.m. Because if that's the case, because at 5 a.m. there's a check, you know, if pregnant, go to the next stage or something like that. So I don't know if he needs to be present on the lot at 5 a.m. or something. I don't know. I don't know exactly how it works. And he already needs to go to bed. I can't have you... How are we gonna get money for the telescopes this way? This is gonna be hard. I mean, this business is already failing and it still hasn't started. And there we go. Oh, well, there's 2 new babies.
Oh, hey, porta la basa. Oh,
I always love this animation. This is one of my favorite cinematics. This is actually an alien. So this is not a clone. Okay, so I was already trying to brainstorm ideas for how to name them if they were gonna be clones again and incorporate Tarek, but I guess we don't need to, because these are aliens, they're not clones. So let's see. It's 2 girls this time. There's actual girls in this neighborhood. Terry and Tara. Listen, I never said I was imagining. I mean, I could do better. I know that I could do better, but hey, guess what? I have kids. They're gonna be your future stepchildren. I mean, what? Feed bottle to Tara. So I'm trying to go as fast as possible with them. I'm not savoring the moments like I did with Phil. Because the objective that I have with them are to get that business up and running, and the only way that I have to get money is to find new stars, and it's just it's impossible. How do I do it? Okay, cuties. All right, that's okay. Bills 128. All right, listen, I'm gonna sell this. No, it depreciated in value even more. It was worth way more than that. Okay, I guess it's not worth it now. Whoa, what's that? Seems scientific. Alright, okay, well, this reminded me. I can fill this in because it's bad now, but recycle, and recycle that. But I could dig for treasure and find money that way. That is what everybody does on Rags to Riches. Okay, so that is very lucky. When I want to find this map, I always I never get this lucky. I never find it, but now I found it first time, obviously. So at least now we have money to pay the bills. We still don't have money. Oh wait, all bills. There's these other bills. Okay, well we can pay all of the bills. Okay, their birthdays are one day away, so oh nice. Again, I never get that lucky. No, don't dig for treasure. I meant to fill that in. So I think I have just enough money to buy 2 cakes. Because they're 30 each. Okay, I have a little more money, but like I do also have enough money to I mean I could sell the Takemizu village pagoda in the shadows money. Map. I meant map. Okay, so Terry is oh wait. Terry needs to go potty. Potty train Terry. Before she goes. I said potty train Terry. She's gonna pee herself. She's gonna pee herself. She peed herself. Alright. Go ahead and change Terry's diaper. I'm gonna need to see them grown up because I didn't see their faces and yikes. Okay. Okay. But like I'll do that after I start the business. I want to have at least my first day in the business, you know? Okay, let Terry out, let Tara out. They want to have fun and I don't have any toys for them, so I'm gonna put them out here in the thing. Like one here. And one here. Okay, this is starting to become like like a challenge. It's your boyfriend, you need to answer. It's starting to become, oh my god, he's almost best friends as well. I don't know what to, how do you make money? I don't know. Like I can't, the only way that I have to make money, I can't manage to get him to do. So I don't know about this. So yeah, I'm gonna try my best to keep trying my best to start this business, but it's looking tough. I can't even clean this up. I don't have any time to clean that up. Oh, you know what? I forgot about this one, but I'm gonna do slower need the key. I need that. I need to. This is impossible. How do I do this? What the hell? Oh, is that your winter outfit? You know, your outerwear? I was like, who's that? And it's Tarek. Alright, well. Tara, oh my god. Why can't you be more like your... Okay, your sister is also crying, but... No, you're actually... That's not. Terry needs to... Okay. Terry, you need to go to sleep. Terry, just sleep. Oh, you know what? Search for constellations. You might have enough time to find 1 star. There's just skin and bones. What do you mean? That's not true. I mean, that's just fine. Fine. I am gonna get bottle for Terry and get bottle for Tara. He's just looking through it now. He's just spying on his neighbors. Phil came over to yell at us. Oops. I love that. I'm pretty sure that Phil had the want to meet somebody new. Like now they're furious, but Phil is happy because it's somebody new. Okay, that is enough money to buy a single other telescope. And then we can sell that and start from scratch. Does he have actually? It doesn't have talent badges. It doesn't even have. It was starting. It was gonna start a business. Oh my god. He can't catch a break. It just went to sleep. What is it now, Tara? Okay, you're fine at least. I'll just let you out and then go back to sleep. I could age them up already. I'm pretty sure I could already age them up. I don't know. It's I don't know if I want that. Okay. Okay. Wait, it's 3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. Maybe I can look for stars. I can find another star. Please. Please give me another star so that I can open the fucking. You can now search for planets. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's search for planets. Planets. Oh, shut up. I don't care. I don't care about the secret club. You're not even. You're supposed to look like that. And you change. Yep. That's so funny. Alright. What the hell? They're awake? Why are you awake? I just put you to sleep. You're not crying. Why does it sound like you're crying when you're not crying? Okay, just 10 minutes. 10 more minutes. We stopped. Alright, fine. Let Terry out. Let Terry out. Let Tara. Whatever. I'm a father. I'm gonna forget their name. I'm gonna, mistake them. I'm gonna need to age them up. I can't deal with this. I can't. This is too much. Now I can bring to Kate Terry. First of all, Terry's turn needs to be the first one because then she can get her own stuff. And yeah, just get a piece of cake and you can do your thing. Can you whatever, I'm gonna cheat just a little bit so that you can clean that counter and get another cake and bring Tara as well. Alright. I do need to sell the cribs here. And I do need to figure out where the hell to put 2 beds, actually, now that I think about it. Now they can do whatever they want, and you just need to go shower. And then you can, yeah. Okay. Now we can breathe. Finally. Still no planets? I think I need to stargaze instead of, doing instead of looking for things. How are you such good friends with your kids? You barely, I mean, besides, doing everything, you barely played with them. You didn't really cuddle with them. You did do everything. You did do, feed them and everything, but I guess that's enough to be friends with them. What a good week it's been. Yeah, for you maybe, not for me. Okay, now that you're waking up, we can finally start a business. So start home business. Yes. Okay. Okay, so let's get business build tools. Let's go ahead and get one of these. There we go. Sales, basic sell. I only have that item, sir. I'm sorry if you're not gonna. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave if you're not gonna buy it. Okay, you know what? Close business. That was a disaster. Oh my god, did Tara clean everything because she's a neat kid? That is amazing. I don't even need to... Look at how outgoing and nice she is. She might be lazy and serious, but who cares? That's cute. Alright. You know what? Just stargaze, I think. Just stargaze. You can sleep in the morning. See? As soon as we stargaze, already 500. Not again!
ها؟ فلافل أبسي ملعب؟
We just gave birth to twins. She's right there in the background. I swear, if it's gonna, yeah. If it's gonna tell me it's not a good idea to leave Tara, it wasn't an idea. I didn't choose to leave them alone. Can I call Nanny? Nanny, yeah. Just for now. No! What do you mean? I'm not even there. What? That's heartbreaking. And I'm just gonna replace them with the kids that I'm gonna have now that I get pregnant again. Oh my god, come on. The nanny just... This is unnecessary. They were alone for like... Oh, that was weird. She was perfectly capable of a... What? You didn't need to teleport her, and now the social service worker is... And now we're back. Now we're back. And as the car was... And we are pregnant. And the nanny loved it. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, you can leave. I don't have children anymore. You come back in like 5 days or something, like 3 days. I don't know. Dismiss. I'm so pissed. All right. Whatever. I think this is where I'm gonna leave it for today. I don't have it in me to keep playing. I know that I wanted to actually run the business and I didn't manage to do that, but I don't have it in me. Like, so much happened. We gave birth to twins, like in the first episode, and then I played a little longer this time because I did want to have this business running. But with that, I wanted to get more money, so I kept looking into the telescope, and I got abducted again, and I got pregnant again with another. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be twins again. At this point, I want to make it twins, but I wanted to age them up as well to see how they looked when they would, become. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna, as Jared, I'm gonna adopt them. I'm gonna have Jared, do the whole thing, and then I'm gonna adopt them, and then I'm gonna have Jared get with Tarek. I think that's gonna be Jared's episode. I don't know if it's gonna be the next or the one after the next. but that's what I'm gonna do with Jared. Anyway, I I can't believe, and obviously I was trying to recap it and then I got distracted. ADHD, but obviously as I was being abducted and I had no control over anything, I guess I didn't get Terry to call the nanny in time. The nanny was right there. So the social workers saw that the children weren't alone, but they still got my kids away. Took my kids away, and oh my god, that's devastating. I mean, again, I wanted to actually run the business a little bit, but I don't have it in me anymore. Not after my children got taken away. I'm actually grieving in real life. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you thought of this episode. Let me know what you think of this neighborhood in general. And other than that, like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!